Alrighty, boom. Now starting off, we got my boy Kratos and Atreus. Freya pulls up in her bird form and Kratos and Atreus is looking like, can we even trust her? Now the reason being for them questioning her trust is because they found out that the little toothpick Baldur is her son. Freya then noticed that they're being distanced, but Kratos wasn't hearing it and is on 10, ready to start swinging if she tried anything. Then out of nowhere, the little toothpick Baldur come out the water like this sucker's Aquaman. Like, who do you think you are, Jason Momoa?
A feeling that hurting the big snake would bring the two of you out in the open.
This sucker just said he had a feeling the big snake would bring them out. So that means this sucker knocked out Jormungandr. He then walks up threatening Atreus and Kratos, and that's when he realizes his mother Freya is there. Now these suckers have a whole family miscommunication. I don't know. These people need therapy. Baldur then walks up about to put his mother Freya in a sleeper, and Kratos is like, move out the way, let the men handle this. Now Kratos steps up to Baldur and instantly begins to try to sympathize and cope. Meanwhile, Baldur is just like,
The fuck is you talking about? The fuck is you talking about? The fuck is you talking about?
Kratos then gives that boy a one-arm stiff off. And Baldur is just like,
This again?
fast forward and we got Kratos getting tossed up like a Caesar salad. Meanwhile, Freya ties up Kratos, literally giving that boy a handicap fight. And then Atreus comes over here with a butter knife. Freya then tries to tie up Baldur and he throw a whole boulder at her head. Meanwhile, Atreus is still using the butter knife to cut through vines. Baldur tells Atreus to get out of the way and Atreus starts moving like he's Superman. But Baldur wasn't caring if it was a kid or not and hit that boy with a clean punch to the chest. Baldur had literally knocked the wind out of Atreus, had that boy struggling to speak.
Not my blood.
What is that? I can feel this.
Now at this point we see that Atreus is a genius. And at this point the spell that Baldur had on him is now broken. After realizing the spell is broken, Baldur begins to try to bop and gets snatched up by mommy Freya. Freya then resurrects a whole giant just to stop Baldur and Kratos from fighting. Like, looking at this scene, I'm realizing how ridiculous it was. Now at this point they get to boxing and we see them going toe to toe. Like, just what? Absolute cinema! Now at this point, Freya literally slams the giant Thamor hands down and literally Kratos begins to pick it up. He then tells Atreus to pull out the freaking arrow and shoot the glowy thing. Meanwhile, Baldur is charging at this man like a complete madman. Kratos falls off the mount, making sure to hit everything possible before hitting the ground. He then shows us why he's the father of the year and start looking for his son immediately. Clap it up for this guy.
I'm doing wonderful.
Now, first of all, this sucker just ruined a father-son bonding moment to say how he felt. Nobody asked! They engage in boxing mode and Kratos triumphs again. The Leviathan axe gets stuck in Baldur's shoulder and he pulls it out like it's attacking a foot or something. I don't even know. Freya still trying to win that Mother of the Year war, still hopping in Kratos and Baldur fight. Step off! Baldur must wanted her to step off too because he instantly started climbing the chisel to go and kill his own mother. This is twisted. Kratos peeped this and still trying to save Freya. Nigga, this is not your girl. Kratos had to be thinking she was gonna give him some. Now at this point, little Trey shows why he got that dog in him. He jumps on his dad back and instantly begins to look for the target as we know himself as to be the toothpick Baldur. Lil Trey spots Baldur and instantly gets to work. This man is playing no games. He really is Kratos' son. They start hawking this man down and instantly Kratos and the Baldur get the boxing. Meanwhile, Atreus has his bow and arrow and is here to play no games and obviously gets to work while his dad starts strangling Baldur. They start passing licks like a third grader in his crush and then they start rolling off. Now this is when Atreus and Kratos do the most legendariest thing. Atreus feeds him an arrow and Kratos made Atreus do a whole sky jump.
The nigga swung his body to the side.
Baldur couldn't do nothing but yell on the ground. Kratos then puts his man in a full Nelson and prepares Atreus as they literally fly off the map and Atreus starts sending arrows. Then before they land, Kratos turns this man over like a pancake, slamming the arrows in him. Baldur had enough and did a whole reverse to hop on him. Pause. Which Atreus then come to rescue his dad. Atreus was even going for the Son of the Year award, but Baldur was jealous of the moment and grabbed Atreus and starts talking about how he's thanking them for letting him feel again like this is over. And it wouldn't be a Kratos fight without Kratos literally having enough and going into Spartan rage. Had this man Baldur confused. Listen. What? Kratos throws this man like he's taking out the garbage. At this point, Baldur starts realizing it's not going to be easy to take down the god of war. This man Baldur gives him a 2 chicken tender meal and Kratos reverses and hit that boy with the chains and dive in him. Atreus and Kratos starts jumping this man from every direction, high and low. To this man, Kratos hit him with a choke slam and then starts beating on this man like he's in drumline. What does he think he is? Nick Cannon? This man is just looking like a red balloon as Kratos literally packs down and slap down and pack round and you get the point. Here come Freya with the whole giant just to stop Atreus and Kratos. Atreus then sent his homeboy to get the assist of the century, taking the giant out once and for all. Atreus and Kratos lands down without taking any fall damage while Baldur's laying there like a pancake. Kratos instantly jumps up to put that boy in a choker. At this point, Baldur wasn't even fighting anymore. He was ready to go. Tired of fighting Atreus and Kratos. These boys played no fair. Sucker Baldur lost to an angry bald-headed man and a little 7-year-old. Now at this point, Freya tells Baldur that if seeing her dead will make him happy to go ahead and kill her. And this man Baldur wastes no time and continuously chokes his own mother. His own mother. Meanwhile, she's talking about she's love him. What type of sick, twisted family is this? Kratos' superhero senses wouldn't let him stand for it and starts choking Baldur himself. Baldur starts asking Kratos a genuine question that I even wanted to know.
Why do you even care?
Like if she wanna die by her son, let her die. Kratos starts talking about we must be better than this and snaps the boy Baldur neck. And we see that Kratos has snapped and cracked the toothpick. Now I'm finna end it, but I just wanted to let you guys see how dumb this was. Now Kratos just saved Freya's life. Listen to what she says.
I will rain down every agony, every violation imaginable upon you. I will parade your cold body from every corner of every realm and feed your soul to the vilest filth in hell. That is my promise.
He saved your life.
He robbed me of everything.
Yeah, I'll wrap it up. El Bozo, Baldur's in a pack now. We out.